Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted in a very long time, so welcome back, and I am glad that you guys are all here. I obviously haven't been posting as I said I would, but if you've seen my update videos, then you guys know that I just had a lot going on as far as work, and things kind of happened unexpectedly, so let's just put it that way. Airplane. So, as you guys know from the title of this video, this is a foster care update video. So I'm just going to be updating you guys on where we are as far as the process. And let me tell you guys, I was getting some feedback off of the Facebook group that I am a part of. And because from what I was told at the orientation, it normally, like, the process is long. But it only takes a few months. So I was thinking, okay, by now we at least halfway through the process, and that isn't the case at all. So with that said, I'm just gonna get right into it. So as far as we've gotten is basically still waiting to hear back from whatever caseworker we get assigned to come and check out our household. Now, that being said, we've been doing a lot of work just trying to prep the house to basically like meet the New Jersey like guidelines and standards that we have to, as far as we need to complete the state home study. And that altogether is nerve-wracking because you have somebody who isn't a friend or isn't a family member that you've never met come into your home and basically, like, you know, do a whole walkthrough. But from what I've heard, there are some caseworkers that basically just do a walkthrough and it's not that big of a deal. And then there's some caseworkers that literally nitpick everything. Like they'll put on gloves and start dusting like countertops and stuff. So that just makes me a little nervous because I have 2 kids, and I understand that like not everybody always has time to just get up and clean whenever, especially now that I'm working, and I'm working more than I expected to be working. So it is a lot more difficult for me to just get up and be able to basically just clean, like especially with the ages of, you know, the kids that I have right now. So it does make it a little more difficult. Matt is working full-time as well, and he has actually been picking up a lot of overtime because, for those of you who don't know, Athena turned 1 in 2 months. So that's exciting, and we've basically just been trying to just work as much as possible to save up as much as we can, because her birthday is literally like a month and a half before Christmas. So we obviously are like, you know, we want to be able to, you know, get the girls Christmas gifts, but also give Athena a really nice first birthday, which I plan on vlogging as well. So yeah, as far as the update, I have been in contact with one of the ladies who was at the orientation. I've been calling her office frequently, actually. She did actually answer one of my phone calls last week, and she told me that she did forward our paperwork and like our preliminary application to a caseworker. So basically, like, we did get initially approved, like, so we already initially got accepted. So we are accepted, we have been approved. Now we're just waiting for our caseworker to get back to us as far as like when they're gonna be coming to like check out our house, so we can kind of get the process started with our classes and all that, because, you know, when they give us a call, when he or she gives us a call, it'll be to talk about our classes and when they're gonna come out to check out the house. So I know from what I've been told in some of these Facebook groups is that one lady told me that she didn't get her license until like 9 months after the initial phone call that she got. So right now, we took our orientation back in June, I believe. May have been the end of April or June. And right now we are in September. And that just goes to show you how backed up everything is. But when I initially talked to the lady at the orientation, she did inform me that the reason why I had to go to another township versus the city that I'm in was because the city that I'm in, their office is very busy. So she was saying like they're a little backed up on everything, and that's why another township was taking care of the things that were going on in our city. So I was like, that's great. So basically, that's basically the situation. So she said, like, it obviously, it's they even said it at the orientation, like, it's gonna take a while, like, it's gonna take some time. So they just basically told us to try and be patient, and we have been. We really honestly have been. But, you know, from what I've heard from other people who are foster parents, you kind of have to give them a little nudge to kind of like get on the things that they're doing, because they don't have a lot of caseworkers, and that's fine, and I understand that. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm pressuring anybody to like hurry the whole process up, but I'm just really eager to get started, and I'm eager about documenting this whole just this whole journey in general. Like, Matt's really excited as well, and I've tried to explain the situation to Ryleigh. Like, obviously Athena can't understand right now, but you know, like, I think it's a good idea to have these conversations with your children to kind of prepare them for what's gonna happen, because it is a big change. For Ryleigh, like, Ryleigh loves being around other kids, so she was really fond of the idea, but Ryleigh also doesn't like change. So like, she's okay with like having the kid be here and everything, but I know she's gonna be heartbroken when the kid has to leave, if he has to leave, you know what I mean? So like, if we don't end up adopting him, or he ends up going to another adoptive home, or whether he's being you know, if he's being reunited with his family, then Ryleigh might have a hard time with that, because she's not gonna understand. You know, like, I mean, granted, she is starting to understand a whole lot more, but she's still 3, and she's still at the age where she doesn't quite understand like why this person is leaving, especially if they make a huge impact on her life, which, I mean, I'm hoping that does, you know, I'm hoping that she can like kind of open her heart to like all of this in a positive manner. I've honestly already talked to most of my family about all this, so all of them pretty much already know, and a lot of them are actually really happy for me and Matt and our decision, and you know, so I have the full support that I need in order for me to have the best journey possible. Now, as far as me working and all of that other jazz, I can get into that in another video if you guys are interested on how we plan on doing the whole foster care situation, or how it's supposed to work as if we're both working at the same time. So that will be another video if you guys want to see. I will post that for you guys, just so that you guys have that information if you guys are considering being a foster parent. It is a great and beautiful journey, although sometimes you have the little sad endings, but in reality, to me, it's all worth it. It's worth it all, just to be able to help a child out there who needs a home, whether it be temporary or whether it be permanent. To me, at the end of the day, I feel like it's a blessing. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you want more videos like this about foster care, please give this video a thumbs up. And I am actually gonna be linking up above, I don't know if it's on this side or this side, but I'm gonna be linking up above just basically our orientation, what to expect, and basically just our announcement about foster care, so you guys get an idea of what age group we're deciding to foster and that kind of thing. So see you guys in our next video, and bye.